Okay, you guys, quick video on how I make my southern pig feet. I'm going to try some different seasoning this time. I really did try to get my camera so I can do it the good professional way. But by the time I found it, it was empty. I mean, it was dead and I feel like charging it up. So there's going to be two separate videos as you can see using this app. But as you can see, I have my pig feet here. I really washed them off really good, of course. I had the two different, you know, the feet and the other little joint parts here. I don't eat pig feet anymore. This is for my husband. But yeah, you use the key to pig feet also is slow cooking, like in a good cast iron pot like this. What I did was I used my spoon to put all of the seasoning in here, and I stirred it up really well. My seasoning, I put in this bowl. I whisk it together, and like I just said, I'm using some different seasonings. I'm using I had black pepper in that bowl, garlic powder, adobo, coarse sea salt, and I'm going to add some vinegar. And I have been hooked on this seasoning since I've seen Cynthia Miller here on YouTube and Facebook use it in her chili. I guess I'm not a real cook because I've been sleeping on this, y'all, yeah. And the key to this, because when you first smell it, it's like, oh, hell no, it's on, taste like chili powder, because that's what it smells like, chili powder. But the key is to, whip it all together with other seasoning, and it would taste like, it'll just like bring out the seasoning for real, like wow. And I use 3 packs because of the amount of meat I have, and as you can see, it has a good coating to it. It's seasoned really well. I have like 3 bay leaves in here. The key to using bay leaves is to break them in half. That's how you release the flavor. So all of that, of course, in my thick pot. I have 1.5 onions here cut up. I think also the key is to have a lot of onions. So you're going to put all of that on top of that meat. I'm a country girl. I don't really, measure stuff. So I'm just going to pour some vinegar in here. This is the key also to help those pig feet get really tender really fast. So maybe a 1/2 cup. Then you're going to just pour your water in to make sure the pig feet is completely covered up. You're going to put it on your favorite aisle on your oven, on your stove, medium-high heat, for like maybe 2.5 hours and check it. And of course, if before it goes through it and it's tender, it's done. So get that a good stir. I'm going to add a little bit more water to that, and I'll be back with the finished results.